Yeah.
All right? Okay.
Yes.
Hey, the red light's on now.
We're on.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what's your name?
My name is...
What do you do?
My name is Amy Brown, and I'm Director of Family Life Ministry.
And how did you get into this career, and what is that exactly?
Well, we work with families quite a bit, and then with the kids, and like for confirmation, we sorry, I'm getting nervous.
It's okay.
Well, I'll tell you how I started it. In my home congregation, we started going there, and the kids just followed me around, and I had so much fun with the kids. So my pastor said that I would be good for family life.
Oh,
so
okay.
That's what I do.
So is family life basically the recreation department of church?
Somewhat. We do have like events. Like before confirmation, we usually play in basketball or something in the gym, and we're just having fun. And then, you know, then we sit down for class.
So what do you do on a typical work day? What are your responsibilities?
Planning. I do a lot of planning, and then once the planning's done, then we put the events into effect.
Okay. So what do you like most about your job?
Hanging out with the kids.
Awesome. What are the biggest challenges you face in your job?
Getting parents involved.
How do you make a difference in people's lives?
I just have a relationship with them. I just talk to them, and, you know, we have fun.
What advice do you have for someone preparing for a career in this field?
Read everything. Read everything you can about families and, you know, the issues that they face every day.
What kind of formal education do you recommend?
To be in my position, you have to have a 4-year degree in family life. And then, you know, you don't have to have a master's or anything like that. You just have to have a 4-year degree in the family life program.
Okay. What experience is necessary to get an entry-level job in this field?
Well, in the recreational aspect, you just have to show up and have fun. You know, you can be a volunteer of the church, and then you just show up and you have fun with the kids and just build relationships with them. Now, to be a family life, you have to go to school for that.
Okay. How did you get into this organization, and what other organizations have you worked for?
I was called here. I received a call from the church, and I have worked at 2 other churches with the same thing with the youth, and you know, planning events for the youth, recreational events for the youth.
What would you say is unique about your organization?
Oh, wow. I don't know. Boy, I'm not even sure.
Maybe compared to other youth organizations.
Oh, we have if it's secular, we have we put in the Christian aspect of it. It's not just, you know, go out and have fun. We also try to teach them something about Christianity and Jesus.
Okay. What is your work environment like?
It's pretty good. It's the church, so it's fun. The people I work with are great.
When there are job openings or internships, where are they advertised and how are they filled? And is this typical to other similar organizations?
Well, if you're looking at a volunteer standpoint, then you can, they're advertised in the bulletin that we need volunteers for something. If you're looking at a director of family life or a paid position, then that usually, you actually get recruited sort of through the school that you go to. And it's a call process. So the church will contact the school, say we need this, and they'll find the best person for that position. So there's kind of like 2 ways of getting, you know, into the recreational aspect of it.
Are there, for the schools, are they Christian-based colleges that
Yes.
they go through?
Yes.
Do they go through regular colleges, or they?
No, it has to be one of the Concordias.
Okay.
And only that's because that's where the family life programs are.
Okay.
And it is for the LCMS, which is the Lutheran Church Missouri Synod.
Okay.
But as a volunteer, you can just, you be a member of the church and just come and hang out.
All right. And do they do internships, or is that all through? Is it all under that basic call process?
It's part of the call process. The last thing that a family life student does is go through their internship. So they go to their internship at any of the churches that want an intern. Okay. So there are interns. We would gladly hold it. We would gladly take an intern, but again, they would have to be in the family life program.
Are interns paid, or
they get a yes, thank you. They get a stipend, depending on the church and where they're living.
Okay. And what are the employment prospects for entry-level employees?
Actually, I think if you go through, I guess either way, even if you're a volunteer or if you're going to do the family life program, a lot of the churches are switching to that family life aspect in the church, trying to include the whole family. So right now it's kind of slow, but the whole thing is building, where more churches are going to the family life programs.
Okay. So those would be the areas that are growing and changing in the field, is incorporating the whole family?
Yes. In the whole process, not just, it's not about sending your kids to church and having church educate them. It's about having the parents also involved in the education and the whole church as a family involved in educating the children of the church. So when they get confirmed, they don't just drop off. They're actually part of the community and they stay on into adulthood.
Okay. Are there some regions or countries that have a higher demand than others?
Well, I would say the United States has a higher demand. A lot of, there are some that are going into Canada a little bit, some of the family life graduates, but it's really just a U.S. thing right now. Okay.
What is your biggest competition to having families and kids be involved in this? What do you find is
school and activities that they go through at school, the soccers, the plays, the bands. Families are so busy now that the kids want to do all of the activities, and church usually gets last because they're thinking it's only a Sunday thing or it's only a Wednesday thing, where sports are all week. So the busyness of the family is our biggest competition.
Okay. Let's see. And are there any professional organizations or publications and other resources that you consider relevant?
In the family life, there's quite a bit of resources online that you can get a hold of, but if it's I'm not sure. I don't really.
What type of activities do you, as a family life director, what type of activities do you try to set up for your families to get involved in?
Fun activities, something where they can come and just spend time together as a family, doing different kind of recreational games, or like a Bible study, or we're still in the growth process of that. Mm-hmm. This church is now just recently trying to get the ball rolling, but it's all about equipping the parents to have a relationship with their kids and really talk to them and really have conversations with them about their lives. Mm. So any kind of fellowship, or just come together and have fun. Give them ways to have fun.
So, like mission trips?
Yes.
Are we talking?
Yes, mission trips, camps, retreats, We could do different kind of basketball camps or activity camps, just so the parents can get together and have fun with their kids.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't have any other questions for you. Is that okay if I or anybody from the program I am involved in at school were to contact you if they were to have any other questions
Yes.
in regards to this?
Yes, of course.
All right. Well, thank you
You're welcome.
very much, Amy Brown,
My
Director
pleasure.
of Family Life at Pella Lutheran Church in Waupun.